Welcome back, everyone, to World of Tanks Live, the series where you guys choose tanks and I play them, even if it does take me a while to get to the requested tanks because there's so many of them. Uh, but today we've got the Type 59 lined up for you. It's been a little while since this was requested. It was a couple weeks ago now, but I'm getting there, don't worry. We'll point out right off the beginning that it's very similar to the T-54, and the T-54 is my favorite medium. I've yet to get the Tier 10 after the T-54, just because I like it so much, and I don't see that I'll enjoy the next one up anymore. So let's look at the Type 59. So it's got good turret armor. Any turrets shaped like this typically are very bouncy. T-54 is much like that. The upgraded T-54 is the stock one has a different turret that is closer, but not really closer to that. Let's take a look at the Type 59 again. So we'll see here that if we're aiming at its hatches, if we're stuck like turret to turret with one face to face, like you're pressed against another tank, you'll want to aim at this thing, at the hatch on the right there. Otherwise, if you're against another Type 59 and you're both using standard rounds, which I use mostly premium rounds, as you can see, I've got 29 premium and 5 standard armor piercing, then you're best off, if you're facing one in this, then you want to sit there with your armor angled. If you sit there straight, they'll probably go through it. But it's a relatively bouncy front, and fighting other tanks at your tier, it can be questionable if it's going to go through. If it's a heavy tank, then I would assume it's going to. If it's a medium, then if you angle, you'll probably bounce. And anything below you, you can usually assume that it's going to bounce, but I wouldn't do it if you're low on health points. So, simply said, if you have to, if you're shooting at this thing, shoot at its lower areas. Like the whole bottom area. Bottom plate would be best, but it's at a high angle too. So you just aim at the bottom half in general, its hull area, not its turret. Don't aim at the front of its turret. That's just pretty much a waste of time. Let's get into battle here. Let's see what kind of map we get. Hopefully a good one. I just tried playing the game in this on Ensk and recording that, but something was up with my audio because I got a 5.1 surround sound stereo system going on this computer now. And apparently if you switch between the stereo system and the headset here, which I use for recording, while World of Tanks is open, then World of Tanks audio gets broken. It doesn't switch between devices automatically. We're in the queue for a long time here, aren't we? Oh, and it's the same map that we had before too, because I got to this point, then didn't hear the clock counting down, and I was like, what? That's neat. Let's hope it's not a replay of last time. Last time I got my butt kicked by a super Pershing for most of it, helped out by another tier 7 medium, and then we finally killed those guys and I was still living, and then a Hellcat came out of nowhere and shot me from behind before I could turn around all the way to face it. But as we're loading in here, I've got a little something. I have kind of a question for you guys and your opinions. I'm not sure exactly what I should be doing for it, but at the beginning of November, end of October, somewhere around there, I'm going to be having Battlefield 4 on my channel. This is the campaign. And here's the thing. Exactly what I didn't want to happen is going to happen. BioShock Infinite is the series is going to be playing. It's going to be going on still. There's 19 episodes of BioShock Infinite. Oh, we're in a tier 9 battle this time. It was just a tier 8 last time. Bummer. But do I want BioShock Infinite episodes coming out at the same time? Oh, look at the hitbox on this tree. Ready? We didn't hit it. Oh, we knocked it over. But do I want BioShock Infinite episodes still coming out when Battlefield 4 is coming out? See, that's a thing. So that leaves me with two options. First option, I can have a 3-day schedule on my channel, so I can have a World of Tanks episode one day, the next day have a BioShock Infinite, and the next day have a Battlefield 4, and then the next day after that, back to World of Tanks or whatever I have going on at that time. And that's kind of something I don't want to do. I don't really want the 3-day schedule, but at the same time, my only other option would be to release a BioShock Infinite episode and a Battlefield 4 episode on the same day, and I don't really want to do that either. Let's stop talking and go do something over here now. I'm going to, against my better judgment, push up a little bit. Let's not destroy the logs because they'll work good as cover. Ooh, don't hit the back end there. We missed. He's going to be a tough target anyway. His patterns are a little bit tough. He's looking at us, isn't he? I think he is. He knows we're here, that's for sure. Oh, and they have artillery. I shouldn't be sitting still like that. And I also shouldn't back up too far, because who knows who's over there. The whole barrier is still up, so he might be alone. Actually, I'm going to use that to my advantage. I'm going to assume he's alone, at least that far up. Push up. Is he going to peek up a little more again? No? He will eventually, but he'll do it when I'm in a bad position and I can get shot and he can't. Oh, the T-54 is pushing down the side. Let's back him up. Ah, I didn't get a time. No time to get shots in on there. So let's push up a little more. We might spot their hi artillery in a second. Someone spotted us. T-28 prototype over there. There's one already. Oh, I got hit by that GW. And hit by the other GW. Well, they both fired. This one's dead now. The other one, I don't think he's reloaded yet. T-28 gonna hit me. Both artillery hit me. That's kind of unlucky. That usually never happens. Let's finish him off. I hear an engine on my left. Okay, it's just my ELC-AMX friend over there. Let's go help out the T-54 again. Let's not get shot in the back. So that Type 59, he wants a piece of us. He's not looking at us right now, though. So let's see if we can hit him in the side or back of the turret. Now he turned his turret to face us. We'll just shoot him in the side then. Oh, Type T-54 seems to be doing pretty good over there. Shoot him again. We tracked him. I'm just gonna sit here until reloaded though. That was a waste of a premium round. The thing is, these premium tanks make so much profit that wasting a premium round not a big deal. I can use all premium rounds and still make a profit in most cases, and that makes a huge difference for the penetration my shells do. It saves me so much. Saves my life. He hit us right there. See that mark? If we got hit right there on the T-54, then that might have damaged our ammo rack. It likes to get racked. That was a good battle. I didn't get as much action in there as I wanted to. I missed out on a couple shots, but hey, it went pretty good. We didn't do too bad. Third from the top for experience earned, and fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, fifth from the top for damage done. Did 1,300 damage, a little over 1,300, which we did over our hit points and damage, so that's not bad. We used mostly premium rounds there, except the first 5 shots fired. We fired 9 shots, 4 of them were premium. Still made 33,000 profit. It was 58 before ammo and repair costs, but repair costs of premium vehicles is cheap, profit gain is high, and that's really the thing with premium vehicles in World of Tanks. They don't really give you an advantage too much, but they make you lots of credits and a decent amount of experience for sure. And they're usually relatively fun tanks to play that have an advantage in some way or another. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. How long was that battle? That battle was... Battle duration, 4 minutes, 10 seconds. Should we go for another one? See what happens? I don't know. And of course, as soon as I said that, someone came knocking on my door. Maybe we should take that as a sign and not do another battle, but we're gonna do another one. Just because that was pretty short. Like half that battle, or half that video would be me talking on the guards at the beginning, so that's kind of a waste. This map isn't too bad. Fisherman's Bay, a tier 8 battle. That gives us a little bit of help with everything in general. We still have our premium rounds. Our first 5 are standard rounds. I do that because if you shoot all premium, then sometimes you don't make a profit. I mean, sometimes I still don't if it's a bad battle. Like I don't make all the shots count. They don't all penetrate. I miss a few. I just die quick. Stuff like that. If it doesn't go good in general, then sometimes I still lose a little bit of cash, which is fine. I'm not in it to make money though. If I ever want to make profit with this, then I'll get rid of the premium rounds. But those 5 are to keep me from going under, from losing money in battles. And also the first 5 tanks, the first 5 shells, you see a lot of those will be at scouts or at the lighter armored vehicles is to get to places faster, so you don't need as much. If it's lighter and faster, then usually it has less armor, so you don't really need a whole lot of premium rounds to take it down. And if I have to, I can always switch to premium, which I often do. Let's get into position. Oop, knocking over trees. That's something you should always avoid doing if possible. We'll get into position here. I'm actually going to push down to that rock. This first rock here. I don't want to push out any farther because my teammates aren't in place behind me, and it's often a death sentence. Can I shoot anyone over there? I cannot. Oh, maybe I can. I can. Let's aim. Ah, he hid. So, want to peek back out, buddy? How about this guy? No? That's not gonna hit. And we're getting blinked at by our teammates. See, come on, someone peek out. I want to shoot someone in the center. You're the only ones I have to shoot at right now. I guess we better push up with our team. Got a Type 59 up there, could use a little bit of help. We'll give him an affirmative. Looks like no one's up there, really. So that's neat. Type 59 of ours, as you can see on the mini-map there, is way down there. He's just got one TD. Ooh, he can probably handle his own. Oh, it's a Dicker Max for sure. He should be able to, no problem. Unless he gets struck by artillery. Yeah. Tier 6. What's the Tier 6 doing in this battle? That's some bad luck with Matchmaker, I guess. Pushing on forward a little more. We're going to take the low road here, just so we don't get spotted by anything over by their base. We don't want to take any shots on the side. Doesn't matter what tier you are, shots on the side hurt. It's very rare that you survive any without taking damage, regardless of what you're getting shot by. Unless you have side skirts, and that happens quite often, but not a whole lot of stuff has side skirts. We'll make sure this guy has some backup. Including shooting that guy inside. Speaking of side shots, he's going down. That's probably a mistake, buddy. Oh, I missed. I didn't think that was going to miss. Okay, now I need to get my gun down low enough. There we go. He should have him now. He's tracked though and he's getting shot from behind. Let's line up a shot on that Hellcat. Oh yeah, teammates got him. Hello, Hellcat. And your lack of armor. Wow. They don't have many health points, do they? Then again, it's a tier 6 again, so. He's toast. Type 9 over there. We'll shoot at him. There we go. Come on. Reload. I would like to kill. There we go. I got it. We got it. Let's speed up through now. They must all be city ways. Capping might be the. Yeah, I'm gonna agree with my team. Capping is probably the best thing to do because there's still quite a few of them where we don't have them outnumbered by that much. So if we do it wrong, then it could be trouble. I wonder if that flag has any kind of camo values. Does hiding behind it make you harder to spot? Type 59 with 12 health points. I wouldn't be doing that if I were you, buddy. You have 12 health points. You take a hit, you're dead. Someone breathes on you, you're dead. Yep, someone breathed on him. I agree with chat. Okay, we've got several other allies capping with us. Can I hit him? Oh, I possibly can. I don't want to shoot though. I might be camoed. Not anymore. No camo when the artillery's sitting right there. Hey, let's hit the low. Oh, no, battle's over. We won that one too. Things are turning around for us compared to the last battles we had that were all terrible. We actually won 2 in a row, didn't we? Those were both victories. Yes, they were. Let's see, Hellcat, fuel tank and track, didn't do anything too critical to him. Almost set him on fire, but not quite. So 4th on the top for damage done. Didn't quite do our hit points and damage, but close enough. I'm happy with our performance. I should have pushed up a little sooner with that other Type 59. That's what I would have done differently if I did this battle again, knowing the outcome. But, I mean, you never really know what's going to be up there. Sometimes that other ally is just going up there to get himself killed, and if you go with him, you get yourself killed too and don't do that much damage. But other times you do it, and it just wins the game for your team. Like, if he wouldn't have went up there, then who knows who would have finally got the courage up to go up themselves. I probably wouldn't have, honestly. I don't like to take the front line and push, at least not alone. I won't go anywhere if my teammates don't, and that seems to work out well for me most of the time. We still made 38,000 profit. We shot 8 rounds, so we used 4, right? We have 5, so we used 3 premium rounds, and that was based on our 53,000 gross profit. Gross is before and net is after, right? So anyway, 38,000 credits profit, not too shabby. Not that much experience, but that's fine. I don't really need the free experience. This thing's all free experience now. Actually, it's accelerating crew training. So regardless, not bad. Those battles went pretty good. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.